My apologies, guys. My apologies.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
My apologies. Things happen when you go live, and of course, yeah. I think I'll just hang out with the hangout.
What's up,
Perry,
Rod?
yeah. What's going on, bro?
How's it going?
Mm, Annoyed, but pushing forward. Uh,
I think
I
it would have been fine if you would have jumped out the call and just jumped right back in.
yeah. I don't know about that. So I figured just
Reset.
yeah.
Just pull the cord and plug it back in.
Yeah, man. Um, damn it. I'm trying to get Barbarian in the chat
Comic
here.
McD. We got Robert and Seward. Let me go and fix my microphone levels.
Sorry about this, guys. You know, things happen. We had technical difficulties because I was trying to do something earlier. I should have never did it, but things happen. And damn, I gotta get Jeffrey back in the house here. Oh, he goes by Hanson. Now, I'm not gonna find his name. I wish I could pull up the chat real quick, but I can't. We're gonna have a show. Just be patient with me, please. I apologize for the technical difficulties, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna have a great show. We'll have Barbarian Kungfu in the house. We're gonna have a good time, guys. Man, we're gonna have a good time.
Are we, Rod? Are we gonna have a good time? Or are we gonna have a great time? Because I want to have a great time, Rod.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to have. Damn it. You got a nice blazer. I got a new hat. Got Barbarian Kung Fu.
You can't see nobody. He said, I don't see me. Ah! Well, I don't know. I got the invite right away. I heard it make noise. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then I accept. We got Barbarian in the house.
There he is. At least he's in the house.
Hey, hey. Now we're waiting on Jeffrey.
All right. Sorry about that, man. Damn it. Barbarian, thank you for jumping on.
Of course. I'm trying to find this on the YouTube on something else, and I can't find it. I'm working on it.
You got an epic beard, I have to say though. One day I'm gonna have a beard like that.
I got some scissors. I can mail it to you.
Oh man!
No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, man.
Do it live.
I freaked out my kids have never seen me without a beard. They wouldn't know who their daddy was anymore.
I mean, I need some hair, but damn, Perry needs some hair too. I'm trying to get damn Jeffrey back in the house. Let me send the invite to Jeffrey right quick here.
And thank you everyone for coming back in. Appreciate it.
And I really do appreciate that. I apologize for all the messed up that's going on right now. I had everything set to go as planned, but you know, I don't know, man. Things happen, and I really do apologize for the technical difficulties, sir, and ladies and gents, and all that. And let me get Jeffrey back on here, because if I don't get Jeffrey back on here, he will kill me through his phone or through his beautiful hair. And send him an invite. And let's see. Why 84?
I teased a bunch of stuff, so I don't know. I don't really know how y'all do this on the show, you know, but like I teased some of the stuff that I picked up today to the guys in the Symbiote Club on Instagram. So at some point, I got a bunch of stuff to show. I went out yard sale shopping today, and I found a lot of good stuff. And then I went to the flea market and found a whole lot of other stuff there. Like these are just the dollar flea market books that I found. And then I have a bag full of stuff from the yard sale that I went to, and it's nice. It's good stuff.
And he's back.
Hey guys, sorry man, sorry guys, sorry. Please, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. But we have everyone in the house now. Jeffrey, Perry, Barbarian Kungfu, special guests in the house. Man,
what is up? We got Need Mo Comics in the house. Discovery Bay Comics, what's going on? My boy Steve Whiting, what is up? What are you doing? Shelly, Mr. Garrell is going to start rioting, he says. We've got Comic Geek McD, the comic collector. What is going on? Chino Comics and more. Chino, what is going on today, buddy? How are you guys doing, man? Thank you all for joining us. If I haven't got you last time, I think I got you. 90 mother effing comics in the house. YouTube is most definitely not 90. Let me tell you. What's up, guys? Good to see Boatwright family. Oh, what is up, Boatwright? Good to see you all. Jeff Comic 813, my man. How you guys doing today?
There's a full house in here.
The best moderator in the house, Jeffrey KOMIKHAN, is the man. Is the man. And of course, we have Perry the Blazer Comics.
Hi.
Filling in for Edwin the Comic Jabroni, but his blazer looks better than the muscles. I have to say.
Comics.
And man, I have to say, the Barbarian in the house, DJing all the records and comics. I have to say, I love it. I am probably one of your biggest fans. I have to say. And dude, we rocking out DJing comics and records. I love you, brother. And
I appreciate it. At least I get one follower.
Well, you know, I probably lost 2 right now, but anyway.
You put me on. I know you lost at least that. Everybody's like, get this to go away, kid.
So hey guys, so how you been, guys? How's everyone doing? We've got the show going on finally, Coast to Coast Comics. So how's everyone doing tonight?
Great, I'm doing awesome.
All right. So
never been better.
I'm doing good. I got an A-OK today, and I went to Panda Express, so I'm pretty good.
Panda.
Panda Express is a good thing.
And I didn't even know it was coming. Isn't that way? That's not supposed to work, though, isn't it? Anyway.
So I just wanted to ask the Barbarian, man, how many of those records and comics you got before we move forward?
What was that?
Nice.
What? I didn't hear the question.
How many of those record comics you got on the record player?
A whole bunch of them. I'm not far away from them. Everything's right here. I got these are two that I hadn't done yet. I got a Wonder Woman one, and then I got another Amazing Spider-Man one. So those are coming. And then I got one. Dude, I got a whole bunch. Let's see. I've never really counted them or anything.
Good Lord.
These are all Power Records ones. That's the first one I did, the Man Thing. That's my favorite one, so I did it first. And then I have big ones, I have full-size albums, but I don't have the books for those. I have a couple of smaller ones like this. This is the one I tried to play when my record player broke.
Oh, I know they got an Incredible Hulk one too.
Yes, I have a little one, like a 45, and I have a full-size one. The full-size one has 4 different stories on it, but I don't have the books to it. So I can't really, do it play along style, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all right, brother. things happen, man. If you don't have, I don't have a record player. Harry, do you have a record player?
Yeah, I have a record player and I have a few records.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, you know, even though I was born in the '90s, I still got a record player. The hipster in me had to go and get one.
So, damn.
Yeah, we just bought one at the yard sale a couple weeks ago for $10. So I have like 5 record players. I think half the rooms in my house have a record player in them. But I used to collect. I still collect vinyl, but I don't collect it as much. Like I was really collecting it hard, but it gets expensive. Of course, comics get expensive too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say any hobby gets expensive, man. Once you like start getting into it. Like I mean, I'm so spread out all over the place. Like I got video games, I got comic books, I got my dirt bike, I got like toys and actually like like everything. It just no matter what you're into.
I seen the video you did where you walk around and you showed all the stuff that you collect. You look kind of like me.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. I got Marilyn Monroe, like whatever, RC cars, you name it, man. I got just toys galore.
Man,
I got toys.
Marilyn Monroe, really?
At the flea market. I got one. It's awesome. I don't know if anybody watches the symbiote stuff, but me and Mr. Gorell. But I showed this that I got the other day for $40.
Oh yeah,
that's freaking awesome.
I got a second one today for $40.
Holy crap!
Are those the same ones? They look different.
Damn.
The same one. It's that Spider-Man 2099 with the white border instead of the red one. The comic by itself goes like I don't know, like $100 and some slab, and these are all perfect. They're not messed up at all.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, for $40. The guy didn't tell the guy what they were worth. I was like, oh yeah, that's a lot. Can I get them cheaper?
Yeah.
But we were talking about a favorite DC movie, and Barbarian said you like Shazam the most recently, right?
Out of movies?
Yeah, Shazam.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm one of them people, man, that I like if it's a comic book movie, it's got to be pretty freaking bad for me to not like it. You know what I'm saying?
You. I do.
Like, I pretty much like any adaptation of comics onto a screen because I can see a story without reading it, and I'm lazy. So, like, that to me is, like, that's pretty cool. And, like, DC, yeah, their movies, like, they don't even compare to some of the Marvel stuff. There's some bad Marvel movies, too, but that's
all right, though, because Perry doesn't watch a lot of Marvel movies, so that's right up his alley. So
yeah, no, I really like In-Game. That's probably my favorite. But I'd say Shazam and Aquaman are right there next, next tier below that. I like Aquaman.
It's not bad or anything. Like it's not like I hated it, but I just like the humor aspect that they put on Shazam. Like I didn't watch the Shazam show from the 70s.
Shut up, Mr. Garrow.
I was little then, but I don't remember seeing it. But I have a few like old Wiz and Captain Marvel comics.
Heck yeah.
But yeah,
I just want to take
how he got his powers and all that stuff. So none of that was like a mystery to me. But like I just never like saw that kind of humorous take on it. Like I thought it was good. Like the way they did it, I thought it was pretty good. It was funny. Even my daughter laughed at it. She goes to me with to the movies with me on all of them. She loves them too.
It's pretty neat, but I see that got a nice little presser right behind you. And that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And I see you get that presser behind you. I know Perry Comics has been trying to clean his comics here and there and so forth.
Yeah.
Perry, you need
therapeutic
too now.
I don't know.
It is too.
Cleaning comics is so therapeutic and enjoyable. Taking a dirty comic and then spending like 4 or 5 hours on it, and then just the smallest differences that no one else is gonna realize except for yourself is completely worth it.
Yeah, when you can clean that H up on a Hulk comic and it like make it white again, and you're just like, man,
it's beautiful.
I just made this thing beautiful. But yeah, I press and I have like a little vapor chamber that's sitting next to there for like to add moisture.
Humidity.
I do everything ghetto, but it's like it's legit. The science is still there, I guess you'd say.
Oh yeah.
Just like it's like making meth in your garage.
Man.
Crystal meth
You
in
got
my
meth
comic
in your
book.
comics?
Hey Jeffrey, who's in the chat? We got a bunch of people in the chat. Can you acknowledge everyone in the chat, sir, if you don't mind?
Oh, we got Mr. Garrell, one of my best friends, crazy as all hell too. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Garrell. C. Woodard, what's up, C. Woodard? Oh, 90 mother effing comics. Just rewatched Edward Norton Hulk. So good. You know, like it's not great, but it's not. I don't think it's horrible. You know, Victor Olan, what is up, buddy? No, not really anything. Not for me. Fire Davis still here. Comic collector, Boat Right Comics. What's up? Steve Whiting. If you don't know Steve Whiting, you need to know Steve Whiting. Great dude right there. Robert the Comic Book, G-Spot Galvin, still staying with us today. Thank you so much. Soldier Only.
He won the booby prize. He was here first in the last one. He won the.
Yeah, he was. That's right. I remember that. Highlight Comic Bro, my buddy Raul. If you haven't seen, he got an A-OK just the other day. He got that Brother Voodoo number. First appearance of Brother Voodoo. Nice comic book right there. Comic Geek McD still with us. Sam's Tangled Web.
Brother Voodoo was beautiful.
Yeah, it was. That's a great book. I've been looking for that one for a little while as well. Need Mo Comics. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. As always, good guy right there. Mo is. Discovery Bay. What's up, Discovery Bay?
And with that being said, make sure you check out everyone's channel on the chat because they work hard. They put out great content. They're great members of the community, guys.
Except for Mr. Garrow. Don't watch him.
Of course, Mr. Garrow, man. The guy is everywhere.
Alert, you can't see me.
I didn't do anything. You still there, brother.
Those symbiotes. You got to watch out for those symbiotes. Let me tell you.
It's possible that we might take over the world.
One day we'll take over the world.
We got Stay Puff 1983. My boy Sean, what is up, Puff? Hope you're having a great weekend, man. You did get Mr. Garrell did get a pretty sweet A-OK from Barbarian and Mo the other day. I watched that. That was sweet.
There was a little something sent out to another member of the comic community.
Hey, I got your A-OK packaged up finally, Mr. Garrell. It's still sitting on my desk, just so you know.
Well, look at Perry. He's just hanging out because
I got this right here.
He just got his first A-OK.
Yes.
First A-OK?
Yes.
What'd you open that up with? You want to show everybody what you used to open that up with? Rob Worth, what's up, Rob? Good to see you, man. You were sent from Discovery Bay. Well, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it.
The best utensil to open up your comics. It's very nice, very sharp, and you cut right through any type of tape, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And if anyone comes next to your comics, you cut them, you know.
Get your fingers off.
So, are you going to show off what you got, or
I mean,
Barbarian?
yeah.
I know Barbarian went to the flea market, or Perry want to share his stuff for later, or I know just a bunch of stuff.
It's up for you, man. Like I got tons to show. We could probably do like a 4-hour-long show with all this crap.
We could do it. We could do a 4-hour-long, but I don't know if the community wants that.
Oh, shut the
Well,
fuck
he's
up,
opening that. Like I'll show you this awesome guitar I got today for $1. $1. I got a guitar. It's so cool.
That's right, Mr. Garrell, and you're going to be on one of them with us tomorrow as well. 11:45 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Big Show. Me, Big Will, and Mr. Garrell. Hope to see you guys there. Caleb Comic Smurf Murphy says, "Hey yo, what's up?
Hey,
what's up, Caleb? What you doing, man?"
All right, I just opened up like the first part of this package, and
oh god, here it is.
Fuck, dude! Oh, this is so badass.
Oh,
oh, dude. That is nasty right there. Oh, that's going up on the wall.
I know you like some spawn
right there, dude.
Bear Island. What's up, Bear
so
Island?
Cool.
Yes, that is a new hat for Rod. He is showing it off today.
Let me see that. How was the Spawn poster? Was it like in good condition though, Perry? Was it?
Yeah, no,
I had a folder.
No, it's pretty awesome, man.
Hey, Big Will. What's up, buddy?
Oh, dude, that's badass. I don't have anything Spawn on my wall.
Are you
it's like one of my favorite.
A sick bass. What's a sick bass, Chad?
It's a bass. It's a bass guitar. The guitar I just showed.
Oh, I was thinking like one of those ones
We're
that's on the
going
wall
fishing?
that you press the button and it starts singing.
Hey, Jeffrey, everything is not CDs, all right, man. The guy's got an actual freaking instrument in his hand, man.
Yeah, you know,
music.
I'm no rock star here, buddy. I don't know. This looked like a guitar to me.
So look at
Billy the big mouth bass.
Perry's still going through some stuff right now.
Oh man. All right, so yeah, Rod the Rican, freaking awesome guy, dude. I'm always on his show on Tuesdays, buyer pass. He gave me this awesome freaking spawn. Oh man, dude, this is the coolest thing ever. And then I got 3 awesome comics that I actually want. Is this Deathstroke 39. I freaking love Deathstroke. He's awesome. And this bag is like a Mylar, dude. Looks beautiful.
We got Fictional Reality Arts LLC. Says, yo, what's up? Fictional Reality Arts, how are you doing?
And then I got this Deathstroke the Terminator number 5, which I'm trying to complete this full run. So this is perfect. And then I got a Deathstroke versus my other favorite hero in the world, Batman. How cool is that?
Oh, there it is, brother.
That is freaking awesome. Thank you, Mr. Rod. I appreciate this so much.
I just know that you needed some books, and I was like, get off my back already, damn it. that's because I love you, bro. I love you, Jeffrey, man. And Barbarian Kungfu.
Yeah.
You guys put out great content and a lot of hard work, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Every time I play a video, I think of Rod's face just smiling, and it just makes me want to do another one.
Every time, bro. Every time. When I see it, when I just hear the record, when that needle drops, I'm like, holy crap, man. And I'm like, right away on Instagram, on YouTube, when you drop it, I'm like, whoa, man. I even I forward a link to my
Lady Fantastic. What's up, Lady Fantastic?
Hey.
Lady Fantastic. Oh, don't worry. Man, don't worry.
Well, she is fantastic, right?
She is fantastic. She has no slabs, but I'm working on something for her. And anyways,
all about the
Barbarian Kungfu, man. He puts that record, that needle drops, and I'm like, oh man, I had to send a link out to my brother, and I was like, yo, check out this video because he loves that record and comic stuff. Yo,
you see your mom? Is that what you said?
No, not my mom, my brother. Another brother.
Like, damn, my mom wouldn't watch this stuff by me.
Imagine that, right?
That's cool though, man. That's why I do it. Like, I have all that stuff and I enjoy it, and I like listening to them. It takes me back to when I was a little kid. And so, like, I tried doing it on Instagram, and I just, like, it got too hard. And so I was like, I can film it anytime I want to and post it up on YouTube. So I started doing it like that. It's procrastinating, but it's fun.
But it's just so neat that it's so cool that when you drop that needle, the record's playing, and it goes boom, boom, and you flip the page. I love it. That's like the best part because I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, where is it? Boom. That's pretty neat. But
damn, this is so badass. All right, let me stop reading.
Quick shout out to Fictional Reality Arts LLC. He just made his own comic book. If you're not familiar with fictional reality, check out his channel right now. He goes by Alpha Rican on Instagram. He gave me his first. He's an indie writer. He did his own comic book. Wrote it. I have the book here. I gotta do a review, and I want to. I just haven't found the time to do it, sir. You know I'm gonna do it. Give me time. And man, he wrote his own comic, produced it, and sent me a book. So check him out.
Okay.
We got Caleb Comic Smurf says his mom bought a shirt. He's got a Comic Smurf shirt on I forgot the website, but I have a shirt that Mr. Garrell bought one of my shirts, and he's been wearing it in his videos. If you haven't noticed, he's got a Jeffrey KOMIKHAN t-shirt. Thanks, Mr. Garrell, for the support, man. Great friend.
You got a shirt?
Yeah, I do have a shirt. I don't even. It's right next to Caleb's. You find them together. I forgot. I don't even remember the website. Man, to be honest with you, it shows you how much I paid attention.
Great promotional.
Great promotion. Like, I didn't even buy one myself. Like I don't even have one of my.
Oh my god, dude!
How bad is that? But Mr. Carroll, he bought one of them for me. Yeah, that's a great guy right there. Thanks for the support. He's one of my biggest supporters, man. He's awesome.
Here's a plug, Mr. Girl. He is your biggest supporter.
He is. Yeah.
So I want to know what Barbarian Kungfu got, man. He got some.
You want to see some of my stuff?
Yeah, bro. Let me see what you got, because I got 2 books here. Showed them to Instagram. I don't know if people in the chat seen them, but I got 2 books I want to show off.
I agree, Caleb.
A whole bunch. Like I'll show just a few, and then you can show your stuff off. I don't want to hog everything. Like,
no, man, bro. You're the special guest, man. The floor is yours, sir.
Okay. Well, this is I just noticed this, so it's kind of disappointing. But like, I found these old wizards. This is number 18 and 19, and they're signed.
I feel like all wizards are old by now, aren't they?
They're signed by.
They don't still make them, do they?
No, they don't. I can't tell who they're signed by. They're signed by somebody. Both of them are. But when I got them and I went to pull them apart, they're stuck together. So I got to fix that.
Oh, man.
But I did find this one, too. This is number 9. Like, they're all symbiotes, and this is signed, too. Like, the guys in the club know what I'm talking about. Like, I went to a yard sale today.
That looks like it said Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Autograph.
Actually, is it Schoon's Comics? He collects all those wizards, and I gave him a shout out a couple of weeks ago, and that's something he may be looking to probably add to his collection, Barbarian.
Mr. Girl wants to know how they're stuck together, Barbarian.
Shoon.
The posters. They're pretty sick. But the guys in the club know what I'm talking about. Like, there's this guy at the yard sales I bought a bunch of signed comics from. Like, I got the first appearance of Cable, and I got the first appearance of Carnage. I got them both for $3, signed by, like, Carnage was signed by Bagley, and I forget who signed the other one, but I went to a totally different house, totally different side of town. This same dude was there. So I bought a bunch of comics from him today. Again, and like I'll show you some of the Batman ones. This is all like I was sitting around thinking like, hey, I should try and get in touch with that dude again. I didn't put him in any order, but like here's Batman 461, and it's signed by the writer.
Oh wow.
Beowulf. I'm going for like $3. Batman 460, the black cat, or it's got the Catwoman on it, and it's signed. And
yes, Mr. Garrell. Didn't you send Mr. Garrell one of those first Carnages in your A-OK?
Yes, yeah, because I found that signed one. I had one in my collection, so I just sent him the one that I had and kept the signed one. And then there's another one that's signed. I don't really read Batman, but like there's signed books for $3. Like I can't say no.
Right.
Here's a. Well, I don't see the signature on this one. Let's see. This is. I gotta open this to show you because it's got this crazy poster inside. I think this is the first appearance of somebody. Like I said, I don't really read DC stuff, but I pay attention to things that have like first appearances and whatnot.
Oh,
like it's cool. Right at the side. And I got 2 of these. There's another one in here in the stack somewhere. Yeah, this one's like it's still in the poly bag, and it's signed.
Wow.
That's awesome, dude.
And then the one of them came with the poster that was on the inside of it, and it's signed. $3. $3 each. Not like not $3 each.
So are you willing to take those and get those like CGC or anything? Make sure that the signatures are like whatever.
Like the Batman stuff, like that's all. Like if somebody wanted it, I would make them a killer deal. I got in the last time I bought from it, I got all 4 covers of X-Men 1, like the Jim Lee series, the X-Men 1. They're all signed by Chris Claremont, and I sold them to my friend for $5 each. I only paid 3 for them. I sold them to him for $5. I just told him, give me whatever you want for them, because I'm getting them for nothing. And it's like, you know, you always people talk about comic karma and all this, and it's like that's how you get like comic karma. You know, like, I didn't even have to do comic karma, just life karma.
Karma Street 101.
There you go. I also got another second appearance of Venom, signed by Mark Bagley, and then this is 364, signed by Mark Bagley.
God, why I cannot get that lucky? Like,
yeah, man, where the hell are you going to get these books?
I know. Is that in Florida somewhere? Harry, what do you think?
Yeah.
Is that down on neck of the woods?
The story the guy gave me was he buys storage lockers, like on the side of his regular job. So he buys a storage locker that's full of Star Wars toys, like mint in the box 70s Star Wars toys. And so he takes all that stuff out and sells it all. And while he's cleaning the thing out, he finds 2 boxes full of comics. All of them are signed. It's like that whoever had it was storing his signed stuff in there. And so, like, he's just been having this flea market and selling freaking signed comics for $3 to $5 each. If you buy 2, it's like $5 each. But I buy like 15 or 20 at a time. Oh, wow. So he sells them me for $3 each.
Sam I Am. What's up, Sam I Am?
Caleb said,
it's signed.
Every time I go to a yard sale, if there isn't anything out there, I ask if they have comics for 4 out of 10 times they laugh at him. You never know. So
yeah, no, absolutely, I agree. You just gotta ask. Sometimes people don't know what to put out, and like, because I used to do that when I was like looking for video games and stuff. Yeah. Oh, you looking for video? I got some in the house. Let me go get them. Yeah. Like, yeah.
Hey, Barbarian, is that Lobo signed?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Like,
oh, I signed that one. That's my signature.
Right here on his forehead.
Yeah, that's. I always sign right there. I don't know why.
There you go, Perry.
Is that one for sale?
The dude has the whole run. He has all 4 of them signed, but I only got number 1. Yeah, I didn't know if they were worth anything. I don't read DC stuff, so I don't know if they're worth anything or not.
I mean, not as much as what Omega Men 3, but I mean, it's still a good one to have.
Yeah, no, he didn't have that. Like, he had a single pack of New Gods. He had like number 11 through 15 or something like that. But that was it. Like, I didn't get those either because they were all beat up. But.
Yeah, Lobo's first miniseries 1 through 4 is like a $20 for all of them. So they're not worth much, but I'm just a Lobo fan, so I like Lobo stuff, you know.
If you follow that Key Collector app, that one right there just jumped up to like, I think he said it was $12 or something. It was like $5 before that. So
I guess it was a TV show.
Exactly.
If that dude's still out there tomorrow, I'll ride by there and see if I can get the other 3.
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah,
there you go.
It's $3 each, man. The $3 ain't nothing. Shoot, I drank $3 already tonight.
And that's how the comic book community comes together, guys. Because, you know, this is how we do, man. Man.
Here's Batman.
Perry Comics bringing out books and Perry Comics want to buy stuff.
Number 449. And where's it? It's signed down here. So many of them that were signed. Oh, here's another Bagley one. It's 351. Signed right here.
Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know anything about Sandman. Does anybody know like Sandman? Like, this is number 44 and 45, and they're both like, this one's double signed, and this is some crazy stuff. There's like this crazy like checker thing here, and then there's a signature there, and then there's some artwork up there.
Ooh, that's awesome.
That's a nice one.
This one's got some lips drawn on the bottom of it, right over the top of her lip.
Yeah.
Looks like my lips.
Oh.
There's way more of these. I just was like, hey, that's kind of cool. I threw it on my pile of stuff. Oh, and then this one here, too. I don't know who this is that signs these, but this is another Sandman. This is like a different series, I think. I'm not sure if this is even Sandman. I know it's Neil Gaiman, but anyway, it's signed down there at the bottom. All that stuff. I paid $65 for all those comics and all of, well, these are like the dollar comics that weren't signed. And then I bought This is like a variant. It's framed. I really just wanted the frame, but it's like a variant to whatever that is. Avengers #1, and like a big old stack of towels and shirts that my wife wanted. $65 for all of it. That's
Mr. Garrel says he wished he was digging through your hair right now, Barbarian.
This hair or this hair?
Yeah, probably every square inch of hair on your body, I think.
I just got done.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If the one thing I want to touch is that beard, dude. Like, if my wife was here, she'd be like, "I want to rub it." Be like, "Stop already, babe." Because she will look at you and it reminds her of the guy from Comic Book Man. And I saw she wanted to rub the guy's beard. I'm like, all right, man, enough.
I know what you're talking about. I like that. Yeah, man. I wish they would have kept doing it. I know it was all staged and everything. Like they came out and said it was all staged, except for like the first couple episodes. But still, it was good. Like that shit was fun.
Where the peaches are from.
What was that?
I could eat a peach for hours.
I can't remember the last time I ate a peach.
Yo, but anyway, talking about peaches. I don't know what the heck he's talking about right now. But
Georgia.
I didn't see what you posted on Instagram. I've been out all day long, like the whole day. And then I can take a nap because I'm sitting fat and I get lazy and tired.
I think everybody gets more respect with a beard like that, Mr. Garrel.
How can you not, man?
That's what I'm saying. You know it, Mr. Garrel. You're definitely right about that.
Well, at least y'all respect me. At work, I get zero respect.
Yo,
yeah, Face Off, Boat Right, Nicolas Cage, I believe.
All right, so
I got this too, but I guess there's no signature on here. It's one of those DHP, the Dark Horse Presents #54. I don't know. Is that something like? Is there some relevance to that? I know there's some of these that have like this one has a Sin City story in it. So I don't know if like it was in a box full of stuff that the dude had looked up and apparently was like the good stuff.
I've never seen that before.
Robert.
But I know Robert replied back, so I mean, it's probably a G spot somewhere.
Yeah, that's about right.
But I will tell you this. And actually, go ahead, Jeffrey. I think you wanted to say something.
No, I was going to talk about Mr. Garrel's hair.
It's like,
dude, the first time I saw him without his hat on, I thought he was wearing a wig. I couldn't believe it. The guy was like, "Oh my gosh, that's your hair? That's crazy. I wish I had hair like that, Mr. Garrel. That's insane."
I would like stab somebody to get hair like that. Like that would be so great.
Dude,
I would never wear that. Like I hate wearing that.
If I had Mr. Garrel's hat, I'd probably have like freaking dreadlocks or cornrows all the time. It's sick, man. Like I got this like straight crappy hair.
Dude, what's wrong? You guys got hair, man. A bracelet, love it. Just love the hair. Look at this thing here.
I know. I just wish I had Mr. Garrel's hair.
Well, you know. Perry, you got anything going on? What you got? Books you want to show off or anything?
No,
or?
I mean the one cool book from this week, I will say, is this new Image book, the Sonata.
Yeah.
Agreed, Mo. Agreed.
What's cool about it is you can get your phone and download the app that comes with this, and then you could go over each of the pages, and there's like these little pull tabs, and you could see like all of the freaking steps of artwork, the sketching, the coloring, the inking, and then there's a game you could play if you do it over the cover. So I thought that was a cool book of the week.
Did you get the other cover too?
I didn't get the B cover. No, I left it there.
Oh man, the B cover, it's so sick looking. Like it's really dark and twisted. I got it over here somewhere in all this mess, but it would take me a minute to find it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it.
It looked cool, but I don't know. I kind of like the orange, like the pops.
Yeah, I got both of them. I like both of
Oh, nice.
them. Have you read that? Did you read that book yet?
I did not read it. No,
I hadn't had a chance to either.
I need
But
to.
it
I've been so busy trying to do these YouTube videos. You know.
If guys, let me tell you right now. Let me cut a promo for Perry. He is the hardest working editor on his videos. Let me tell you.
Gotta get some
That's
quality
all I gotta
editing.
say. That's all I gotta say.
Oh
Anyway-
man, I try.
Anyways, man,
I try.
this guy is a master of editing.
Not
And
even.
yeah, I just want to say, man, you know, I've been collecting White Tiger. I got this first book right here,
Ooh.
first appearance.
Oh, you're collecting White Tiger? I've got one. I got like one of her books. I tried to buy. I was gonna buy the set the other day. And
One of her books is one of his books.
Oh, are there two White Tigers?
Well, the first Puerto Rican, yes, is a white guy.
Rod, you're gonna cosplay as him?
Because I have a White Tiger that's a chick.
Okay, let's go. Let's go with the first one. Let's go with the guy.
Let's
Okay.
go with the male version.
I'd rather go with the chick, but you can have the dude.
You can take it too.
Oh man, that's great, man. Wow.
Rod,
I
you
got
gotta
that one.
cosplay as him, man. That'd be awesome. You go to MegaCon, you go around, put your fist in people's
There it
face.
is. Hey Jeffrey, come to Florida next year, man.
Trying.
White Tigers.
I'm trying. I got invited out there. I got a place to stay and everything. So we'll see.
Oh
Heck
damn!
yeah.
Okay,
There we go.
I heard some things that. Well, no, we can talk about that later. But I do have things to I got to work, and next thing you know, I got this sitting in front of my desk. Now I have the black and white version, but now I have the first appearance of the first Latino comic, Puerto Rican, whatever, Hispanic, in color in Marvel Comics, man. White Tiger.
Yeah.
There it is,
Nice.
man.
Very cool.
And I got issue.
Ooh.
There it is. Issue 52. It's like shooting his ass. Like, why?
That's awesome. Yeah, I was looking at it real quick. I'm like, oh, those are a bunch of guns right there.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's what happens when you're Puerto Rican, right?
Welcome to Philly.
Yeah, welcome to Philly, welcome to Marvel, and anyways, guys.
We got White Whale Comics in the house. Yo, what's up,
Wow, White Whale. Oh, thank you, sir, for hanging out.
Really good auctions on Instagram.
Yeah,
Like, he
he's
goes
really
and
good.
sells stuff at $1 and gets you good deals and stuff. And he's moving, so he's got to sell a bunch of stuff.
Right, where's he moving?
and,
He's moving to Florida. Everybody's moving to Florida. Like I'm
Is he
gonna be the
really?
only.
why
Yeah,
did I say that? That was trying to keep that a secret.
Oh, really?
Oh, damn.
I don't know.
Okay,
White Whale.
nobody watched this chat.
Hey,
Keep it a secret.
White Whale, you're here now.
Oh,
and
man.
Jeffrey
He's coming to
said-
Florida. He's
I'm gonna be the only
Floridian?
Californian over
Yeah, he
there.
said thanks, bro. Thumbs up.
Everybody's on the
Okay.
East Coast now.
All
Jeez.
right. That's awesome.
White
Whale's
Whale
coming to Florida.
and freaking Caleb. Oh my lord, we got all of us. Perry Comics, myself, Barbarian. Gonna move to Florida.
Chad 90 Mother effing Comics.
Hi,
Chad is in the
Aaliyah.
house.
Hi, Aaliyah. Steve Whiting.
Stay
Oh my
Puft.
Boat
god,
Right.
man!
Stay Puffs over there.
Coming 813 in the house. We would have a whole freaking clan. We're taking over, bro.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Taking over one city at a time. Yeah, I know, man. Crazy. I'm good at that, Mr. Girl. I guess nobody told me it was supposed to be a secret. Sorry. Whoops.
Just put the cat out the bag.
All right, so I just want a quick question to
Sorry, Alex.
Barbarian Kungfu. You seen all the shows back in the day, I assume. Go back to the 70s and 80s and all that good stuff. So if you had a rank, you go from like Batman the 70s and you go to what's the other one? Batman, we got Batman.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond, right?
That's my junk
We
right
have
there.
Incredible Hulk.
Man,
And we have what's the other one? Is it the $1 Million Man or
Ted DiBiase?
No, not that one. Not that one.
Oh no, you talking about wrestling? I got a drink.
No. No. Hold on. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. Give me 1 second.
Totally confused on your question.
Yeah. Well, I got on. Come on, man.
You want to know what my favorite Batman is? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, just go for that. Man. We go for Batman and all that good stuff.
Like this is coming from a dude that's never read a single Batman comic book ever. Like I have some. But I like art, like the Neil Adams art from back in the day. I like his art style, but yeah, I've never read any. I read Marvel stuff. Like I never read any DC stuff growing up. But
I'm like the polar opposite.
I'll tell you the Batman that has the really long ears is the goofiest one to me.
Yeah.
Like I think that's just silly. I think maybe the one I liked, I think that looks the coolest art wise is like the Sam Keith Batman, where he has like that kind of like traditional Japan art style to it. Like I really like that.
NJPW, New Japan Wrestling.
Wow, really?
What's his name? Val Kilmer played the best Batman on TV. Like, there's no hands down, no doubt about it. Val Kilmer killed it.
There it is. Perry, you know about Val Kilmer?
Who's that?
Wolfpack NWO for life.
Oh shit.
There it is. There goes White Whale, right? I got a coconut for all you guys that want to talk about wrestling.
Hot Rod Piper. Roddy Piper.
Well, now we're cutting promos. We're cutting promos to coast to coast.
He said we're cutting promos. Like coast to
We're
coast.
cutting promos. What the hell was this now? The coast to coast commentary is different. What's happening here?
Coast to coast
This
promos.
Are we being invaded by White Whale Comics?
Well, I know you guys like wrestling. Who's your favorite wrestler, Barbarian?
We're being invaded by White Whale Comics and the NWO
It's gonna work or not.
and Perry Comics Wrestling with the Blazer. He is the best manager of all time. Oh crap! There you are, Perry, the
There it
best
is.
manager of all
I got my
time.
microphone. Let's get ready.
Yeah.
Okay, so where we left off at? I was actually
We were talking about Batman. And we were talking about Japanese something, so I said like New Japan Pro Wrestling.
well, we're talking about wrestling now.
Wrestling.
AEW,
Wrestling.
Cody Rhodes, Dustin Rhodes. So, all right.
Yeah, they already sold out the next show.
Yes,
So,
they did. G1, Johnny Moxley entered the G1 last night.
Oh wow! Look at you talking about. Look at you talking about wrestling.
Well, yeah.
John Moxley. Who's John Moxley before he was John
Dean
Moxley?
Ambrose, the lunatic fringe.
He's been doing his homework. Hey Perry, watch out. He just knows John Moxley.
I don't know who that is, man.
It doesn't matter because he just found out.
I just found out.
Oh, yeah.
Edwin and Comic Jabroni.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Lovely Elizabeth, come over here and scratch my butt.
Oh, yeah. Snap into a slim Jim.
I'm in a wrestling show.
All right, guys. All right, enough about that. Enough about that.
We got a cameo from Jabroni.
So I know Barbarian loves indie books. So I love indie comics just as well as Perry does. There's a few indie books I've read. I'm gonna throw them out there. Let me know if you read them or not. And I'm pretty sure Perry read them. I don't know if Jeffrey's read them or not. But I would have to say
This
Rotor
guy with
Bones.
the freaking rotor bones. This guy with rotor bones again.
I had to hit you with it. If you have not read Roll the Bones, read it. It's a great indie book.
Get you that coast to coast, that Shane McMahon all the way, rings corner to corner, coast to coast. Bam. No?
Roll the Bones. Roll
Yeah,
the Bones.
chug.
This is my last one. I mean, I expect.
Oh, man.
We're talking about Roll the Bones right here now, guys.
I'm sorry. I let y'all down.
Are you gonna read it to us right now, Rod?
I can if you want me to.
Oh, I love story time.
That's right.
You love story time, right?
Mm-hmm. Story time with Rod.
Story time. If I had
that ASMR.
Rod the ASMR Rican.
Yeah.
Shots fired. I'll tell you something right now.
Yeah.
I can't do it because I can't do Bake the Snake because I want to do Bake the Snake. That's his thing. I'd be riding around the Piper, but I can't right now. I need some. I need my kilt. I need my red on. Why are we talking about wrestling, man? I can't. I gotta keep on going. Got comments.
Wu Tang. Wu Tang.
Yeah, I always had this wonder. I always wondered, like, when you're on like a YouTube like Hangouts and there's everybody, like when everybody's making noise, does it cling together or does it just like cancel other people out?
It's total chaos. Yeah.
All over the country could like start a band together, like one person playing bass, and guitar, and drums, and.
All right.
Genobi present in the house. What is going on, Genobi?
What's up, Gino?
Gino is a special guest for tomorrow at 4:00 on the Comic Book Community Shoutout Show.
Jaboni, what time is that show? At 4:00?
4:00 tomorrow?
I'll make sure to be there. We got
you probably be falling asleep anyway.
I did take a nap today. It was quite nice.
Kamba Jaboni in the house.
That's the second appearance tonight.
Yeah.
Well, damn it. We got about 33 people in the chat. Hey, Barbarian, are you watching any shows out there right now? And are you binge watching anything?
I am. I like the DC stuff they're putting out. Like, DC is blowing it on their freaking movies for the most part, but their shows on the app, man, that shit's crazy. Titans was so good. Titans was off the chain. And then, like, Doom Patrol, freaking great.
Yes, Whitewell, yes.
They just casted Aqualad for season 2. I think they need to take Titans, Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing, and throw them on Netflix. That app is way too small, and these shows are way too big for that.
I don't know anything about the app because I mean honestly I don't have the app. I steal it.
This guy.
I have an app that I can watch it on for free, so I'm not stealing it. They are, and then they're providing. So technically, I'm not doing anything wrong here.
You're just witnessing a crime.
Yeah, I mean, like, Swamp Thing's been good, and it blew my freaking mind that they canceled it. But then, like, when I heard why about the whole tax thing, being in Georgia, like, they started this whole tax thing with the movie companies and where they get these huge tax breaks to get them in here and spend their money. I totally understand why they're doing that. Like, to me, like, if they came to Georgia and filmed around here,
Devil came down to Georgia.
Millions of dollars as compared to going to North Carolina to go film. Right. So I can see where they're at.
Jojo, what's up, Jojo? How are you doing today? Victor Takashi is gonna get shot in his face, I think, for snitching. But I am going to the Wu-Tang concert next weekend up in the Bay Area. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, yes.
Wu-Tang Clang ain't nothing.
When I first moved to Atlanta, they had a Wu-Tang store, and I was scared to go in it.
Yeah.
Protect your neck.
Yeah, that's right. Cash rules everything around me. Crank the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Totally going to Wu-Tang next weekend. Stoked.
Man, I would love to go see Wu-Tang. I don't see them around here anymore. I'm too old. Like
I grew up with Wu-Tang. I can't believe they're still like performing. I thought
you gotta wear some Marvel merch.
You're never too old to have a good time, man. Never too old.
Freaking Method Man is a freaking huge comic book nerd, man. You gotta wear like a Marvel t-shirt.
Oh yeah. I got a Marvel shirt and an Avengers hoodie. I'll be all freaking.
He's gonna be like, you comic nerd on stage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna rap better than you. What's up? I know all your songs.
Yeah, we grew up with Wu-Tang back in the day, man.
Wu-Tang is for children. Oh, come on, White Wow.
I'm still a child. I was told that today multiple times.
Yeah, I know, right? Especially if I shaved, I'd look like a 12-year-old.
Me too. That's why I got this little beard here.
I know, right?
I want people to take me seriously for once, you know?
Yeah, I try to grow my facial hair out, and I look like I'm a 15-year-old kid in puberty. That's a little bit better than looking like 12.
You just gotta rub it all the time. Just sit there and rub your face. Oh, that feels good. Sit there and rub your face.
I know, right? ODB, he's dead.
You know, this whole coast to coast just went to a different.
It's like a giant melting pot.
So are fish sticks issues, but I still eat those. So you know.
I told you ahead of time. Oh.
It is all good. I love to have a great time, man. And,
hey, what else I got? I got this at a yard sale today. Like, you were talking about how you go to yard sales and you're like, hey, you got any comic books? They always say no. Well, I asked these people, hey, you got any comic books? And they're like, no, but we have this. It's the Star Trek 3 book. Like, it's a comic. It's not a comic, but it's like a magazine that has all the like stories, and it's got set pictures and stuff like that. It was only $1.25. I got this for my buddy Tank that's in the club. He likes Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm sorry. That's blasphemy.
What do you mistake Star Trek for Star Wars?
I didn't. I know it's not Star Wars. Luke Skywalker is not on the cover, and that's not an X-Wing fighter. Yeah, you ask them for comics, and they give you Star Trek. That's not good.
Oh damn! So Star Trek or Star Wars? Now that you bringing it up, then
I got fish sticks in the microwave. Issues, just so you know, my fish sticks are heating up right now.
You like fish sticks?
I do.
You're a gay fish.
I know. I was waiting for that one.
I've wanted to say that for years.
Mr. Garrow says Star Trek sucks. Hey, be careful, Mr. Garrow, man. You can't say that, man.
I mean, he's just spitting facts. Come on. Star Trek doesn't hold a candle to Star Wars.
Fuja, hello, Fuja.
Captain Kirk was a pimp now. You got to give him that hit and tail from one end of the galaxy to the other. But, like, you know, Luke Skywalker was just fucking his sister.
Oh, dinosaur nuggets and fish sticks.
Ooh. He's having a party over there.
That's right. Yes, sir.
I got some Star Wars toys right here if you want to see one.
Star Wars? What?
Just want to say, everyone that's on the chat right now, thank you for hanging out on Coast to Coast Comics. Even though we're taking a different turn, left and the right, down the middle, and all that good stuff, but we do talk about comics.
What are comics?
So
what are comics?
What are comics? At the moment, we don't know about comics, but we do know a few things here and there. But for that, stay tuned for Buy or Pass every Tuesday, because we know a thing or two, because we read a thing or two.
Oh,
but anyways, I have to say, everyone in the chat,
Wonder Woman,
subscribe and check out their channels, because they put out great things and they work hard for all the community out there. Check out their stuff. Don't forget to subscribe. That is a plug to everyone in the community. Sorry, and I probably get thumbs down for everything.
And I just dropped a new video today of the comic book news of the week. Check that out. I worked really damn hard on it.
Crystal meth in my comic books.
Hey man, you never know. You might have some meth in your comics.
If you don't want to take off when you're done.
And not to mention, I had to mention this, not to mention, but Cater the Comics Worth got an auction going on at 10 o'clock, so make sure you stay for that on his channel. So there you go.
Yeah, and Kachum, what's up? Kachum, good to see you. If you're new, I don't know if we got any new people, but just about everybody in the chat has a channel, makes videos. Go check them all out, see what you think. If you like them, sub them up, all that good stuff. And
Edward at Combat Jabroni will be gone for about 2 weeks doing his services for all of us, and service for the USA and all that stuff. I'm bad at doing all that stuff, but thank you, Edwin. We're gonna miss you for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but your seat will always be here, and thank you for what you do, brother.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
You like Captain Marvel, so I bought you some of these for $1 each at the yard sale.
I'll buy that for $1.
That sounds like back at RoboCop, the 80 movies. I'll buy that for $1.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh damn! Oh crap!
The second appearance of Jessica Jones for $1 for Alias number
That's a
8.
David Mack cover, right?
It's a Max cover, yeah.
Mickety Mac, daddy.
David Mack covers are sick.
Kabuki TV show.
Exactly. Kabuki's gonna happen.
Kabuki,
Get ready. I got it right up here.
25-year anniversary book just came out of all his great works of art, and I heard they're trying to option the Kabuki TV show. So David Mack song, fire.
There it is. David Mack, signed by David Mack. Kabuki covers.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
I've got I've got this book I've been meaning to send to Barbarian for about 6 months now.
Kabuki.
Is it ASM 129? Because I need that one.
No, it's not.
Okay, well that's fine. I understand. I wouldn't send it to me either.
No, I don't even have ASM 129. But
Why will just drop a little knowledge on me there? He said Frank Miller wrote RoboCop 2. Thank you, Alec, for dropping that little knowledge on me, which I didn't know.
How about this? It's a wizard half of Gambit. Wizard halves, and it's got like the wizard half Gambit thing on the back of it. It was only $1. I have a bunch of these. They're pretty cool. The art's kind of goofy, but anyway.
All right, now. So, where were we?
We were talking about comic books,
and here we are. This is Late Night with Jeffrey KOMIKHAN and his hat backwards.
Yeah. That's right. And my pink hair.
You still got the pink hair, damn it!
Oh, I need some green hair. I need a full-on Hulk makeover.
I do, Mr. Garrow. I do. I got that music going in my head.
Ladies and gents, I think this show's gonna come to an end because we gotta leave it up to Caleb on his channel
and
his whole auction going on, and gives us enough time to just say thank you for everyone hanging out with us right now.
Absolutely, thank you all. Appreciate it.
Yes.
And Barbarian Kungfu, if you got anything going on your channel, on your Instagram, doing the records and stuff like that, let people know what you got planned.
Me and Mr. Garrel have a show we do called The Hunters, and we do it pretty much every other weekend, and it's totally like not planned on what day we do it. We just do it whenever we can. And it's stuff like what I just showed. Like I go and I find stuff. There's a lot of like little flea markets and yard sales and stuff that I hit up, and I always find good stuff. And it's not always comics. Like it's just going out and hunting anything. Like I showed you toys and my crappy $1 bass guitar that I got, and stuff like that. But it's fun, and y'all can come. It's on Mr. Garrel's channel because I don't have a laptop, so he's in charge of that.
And we love it. That's a cool thing about it. You come on, have a good time with us, and I love stuff like that. And thank you for accepting the invite to come on Coast to Coast, and I really do appreciate it. Just as well, Jeffrey and Perry, we really do appreciate you jumping on.
Stuff. All you guys, I like. You're some of my favorite people in this whole like comic community thing. Like it's an honor to be able to hang out with y'all.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It's my little Chewy dog.
No, Rod secretly has a dog fighting ring in his backyard, and he's getting ready to go out and collect the bets. That's why he wears the hat. It's all coming together.
You take that hat off, the money just falls out.
No, we really do appreciate you accepting the invite to come to Coast to Coast, and that was pretty neat. And we're actually the honor is ours. So I told Jeffrey, I told Perry, I said he's coming on the show.
Oh, Carmelo,
like,
Carmelo,
yeah, man, awesome. And Jeffrey always goes, yeah, awesome. He doesn't talk much, but he's like, yeah, I know him. I know. And Perry just goes.
I love watching Jeffrey stuff, and you need to make more videos, man. You ain't been on here in a while.
I know, right? I'm on everybody else's channel except for my own.
Quick shout out to Second Street Marvel. What is going on, Second Street Marvel? Second Street Marvel puts out great content out there, man.
Yeah.
And, Perry Comics, the floor is yours. You want to say something? You're putting on, well, man, you guys.
I drop 4 videos a week. I drop one Monday. Who are they? I drop the keys of the week on Tuesdays. I drop what books are coming out next week on Thursdays, and then my news of the comic week on Saturdays, and then I'm always live Tuesdays with Rod the Rican and the Jabroni on Buyer Pass.
Gas. Good to see you, Chris Sharrock. Thanks for stopping by Second Street Marvel. We are doing good. So you're talking about gas, passing gas, Buyer Pass gas?
Buyer Pass gas.
You're not going to gas from this place or pass it on my
You guys want to talk about gas, man. That's not my type of level.
I just had some Panda Express, so
I was gonna say I had some Taco Bell earlier.
You buying ass or passing gas?
All right, guys. This is Coast to Coast Comics with the special guest, Barbarian Kungfu drops out records. He is the best DJ on records and comics. He'll drop a video out on Instagram here and there. Pay attention. Follow him on Instagram. If not, check out his YouTube channel. Tongue tie there. He just put his video up. I loved it. Man, I swear, man.
mine too.
I love everything he does. Hard worker out there. Perry Comics, Jeffrey KOMIKHAN. I'm Rod the Rican. And stay tuned.
Smash like.
Word up.
Be safe.
Yeah.
Well, that's mine.
Stay there, guys.